Today I'm going to show you how I do a half face skull Halloween makeup look. I start off first by outlining the area which will be the actual skull look with a light brown to medium brown lip liner. In case I need to make any changes, it's real easy to remove off of my face and just start over wherever need be. This one that I'm using is from NYX Cosmetics. I'll do the complete outline of the look with this method. Basically, the entire look will be a ton of re-outlining after your first draft is completed. So just make sure that you are happy with the initial look. That way, when you go back to re-outline and give it some depth and dimension, it is the correct shape that you're wanting. Next up, I go in with the LA Girl foundation. It is the color changing foundation, so it is just a pure white shade that you can use on darker foundation shades, mix them together and lighten them up, or change it to whatever tone you're needing for that. But I choose to use it for looks like this, where I need just a full white base, because it goes on really smooth and it's not heavy like a cream makeup paint would be. I choose to get makeup that I can use year-round rather than going for any sort of like costumey based makeups, because they're a lot better for your skin overall, and they are something that you can just reuse and not just use for a single night. The most difficult portion of this is going to be going around the area that will be the teeth of the skull design. I try to get as much white in the empty spaces as I possibly can. But again, we'll be going back in on it later and just re-outlining and reshading all of it. Once I have the majority of the white base all over, I go back in with a black eyeliner pencil and re-outline all of my lines. This eyeliner pencil that I'm using here is also from NYX Cosmetics. Now I'm going to go in with a water activated black paint for the larger areas, including the cheekbone and the eye and nose. And being that it is a water activated paint, it's not as difficult to remove later on, and it's not as heavy as anything such as a cream paint or any of the costume type cream makeups that are usually sold in the Halloween sections. After filling in the larger portions of the look, I will go back in with a black eyeliner pen. This one that I'm using here is from NYX Cosmetics. This is where you really want to put on some details to the look. For the teeth area, I'm going to go ahead and put small jagged points on the ends and the tips of every single tooth, just to give it some dimension. And then once I am finished re-outlining all of the teeth and all of the lining around it for the points, I will fill in the white areas one last time with a white eyeliner just to be sure that everything is fully filled in. After that, you can add on a couple of extra little details just to make it look like there's a little bit more depth around the edges. And then after that, you can also go back in with the black eyeliner around your eyes in the waterline itself to give it a little bit more depth there as well. Thanks for watching.